so quick to rise, yet slow he falls. When Luther flies in the maze of sun. Behind those canvas wings will make him fly, watching his great balloon follow as he touched the ground. He dares the birds when he lands all safe and sound. When Luther flies
you, man. Thanks for coming out and playing.
I will see you later.
We will be here for another hour.
When you're done. When you're done. Oh, nope, they ain't done. Welcome to the big city, kids. Dust in the air. There's miles of ash all around. Those skies black as midnight. When I laid my mama down, it was a river, tears that just sat still. Those waters never seem to move anymore. Lake was dry and all the fish had died. That all changed on the day that she was born. It's all around. All around. All around. It's in the ground. 10 years of heartache, pain, left an orphan to dig a shallow grave. Watch my family home crumbling away. Now I'm alone, never have to be a slave. I found the highway to migrate west, seeking salvation on every road I'm on. Never will get my mama as she cried on the day that I was born. It's all around. All around. All around. It's in the ground.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
That's the sound of a policeman. Whoop, whoop. You want me up? I'm sorry.
¿Y cuándo quedó? Él fue el que sugirió. Yo ni sabía que era
Sometimes it's hard to act without purpose. Watch the candle burn at both ends. Dark is the mind as night closes in, but your thoughts stay so grim. You can't believe in your dreams. Now they got you this far. Now you realize just how far, how far you walk in the midnight. You know the trees when the midnight but your mind retreats. Search for answers in that troubled mind. You know anxiety is gonna break down my mind. And the midnight, you know it creeps. When the midnight, you know it creeps.
Thank you, little cloud. Stay there. Stay there.
We'd like to thank the Overcast for trying to cool us off for a moment.
Please don't leave.
There's a nice breeze coming in from the southwest. You can smell the plants with all the dirt and the earth
And nickels.
and the nickels. You can throw nickels. We'll collect. We're good with that. So all you people hiding behind the bushes, y'all having a good time over there? Oh, you sneaky little devils up in the tree. They told us this was going to be a packed house, but I guess not this house. Get in line to waste my Sunday. Went inside that cold dark room to forget about you. When the movie played, silver screen flickered with all that light. Our life unfolds in a half-empty night, a tragic comedy of years gone by. I know the scenes won't change because I tried. Like silent films of old, I'll watch our lives unfold. Oh, I know how this movie will end. The hero will fall and the clowns will cry. Oh, I know I'm your villain in the end. I got a ticket for the matinee. Waited in line to waste away Sunday. Went inside that cold dark room to forget about you. When the music like silent films of old, I watch our lives unfold. Oh, I know how this movie will end. The hero will fall and those clowns will cry. I know I'm your villain in the end.
So this next little song is our little release off Spotify and Apple Music and all those great online distribution companies. Look for it at your local.com.
Grab my reins, tie me to this plow. Make me walk a lonely country mile. And I was 19 in the summer of 93. That dreadlock girl was coming over to me. Blue cigarettes and her mud-soaked feet. That strong, sweet smell of patchouli. We had blind melon on the car radio, living our dreams on $50 a week. She would be with me whenever I'd wake, and on summer days we'd sleep beneath the tree. Life was easy back in those days. The world would just stand still. Never go back to those simple ways. My life is fighting to fall apart. Her spirit was free as I ever did see. She bring out hidden parts of me. Laughing, crying, in spite of ourselves. Music of our life was just a dream. She'd be off to school when summer would end. Tech schools or factories for me. I'll never forget that little dreadlock girl and her constant smell of patchouli. Life was easy back in those days. The world would just stand still. I'll never go back to those Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are going to play one more song, and then we are going to get off the streets and out of your way. So those of you who have been hanging out, thank you very much. Those of you who are just walking up, please stick around. If not, pass on through. We'll just wait for you guys to go so it's not too loud. You're welcome. I don't know if to start the phone call or anything. Daddy used to talk about the time when he used to work at the Five and Dime. He had all the history lessons and you spare. Didn't have those computer stores. That was something we couldn't afford. But you know the money was well spent. No video porn or DVDs. And we still had music on MTV. Who would have thought it would come to this? I think Daddy lives in make-believe, 'cause I don't believe there were times like these. Go ahead, Daddy, tell that story again. Now everything was simple back then. Should we go out riding them bikes at night? Not a care in the world and everything was alright. Who would have thought would it come to this? High school football and auto shop. We went to school, nobody got shot. Everyone had the guns without sin. I really wish I knew what those times were like. This kind of make-believe seems alright. Everything was simpler back then. I think Daddy lives in make-believe, 'cause I don't believe there were times like these. Go ahead, Daddy, tell that story again. How everything was simpler back then. Simpler back then. Everything was 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 simpler back then. That's all she wrote. He didn't quit it.